This is the Peter Channel Sports presentation. Summer Sports Special from Beach Field at the campus of Bishop Feehan High School in Attleboro, Massachusetts. The Peter Channel brings you Norton Legion Baseball. This evening, it is the Norton Legion Baseball squaring off against the South Attleboro Legion Baseball team. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is summertime in New England, and the Norton Junior Legion Baseball team, 18 and over, will be squaring off against South Attleboro Post 222. Normally, you will see me going taking trips and attending the Norton meetings at the Norton Town Hall, but there's no meetings at the Norton Town Hall tonight, so why don't I come to Bishop Feehan and support the Norton Post 222 baseball team. And it is coached by Chris O'Brien. So I wish both teams good luck, and the umpiring crew good luck. As in Legion Baseball, it's just like high school baseball. It's a 7-inning game. And today's pitcher for the South Attleboro Legion Baseball team, number 5. Matthew Callahan. Hi, Carolyn, Sharon, and Al. How y'all doing? Doing good? Yes!
Time to move a little bit, okay, Sean, start it.
Yeah, in front of Peter, kind of.
That's right.
Oh, I don't want to block. Here we go.
Okay, first up at bat for the North American Legion team, number 25, Kyle Garvin. All right, first pitch, it's on its way. And he takes the ball. 1 ball, no strike to count with nobody out. It is top of the first inning for the Norton VFW Post team.
Get up. Get up.
And another foul ball. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. 2 balls and 1 strike to count with nobody out in this. Top of the first. Low lie. 3 balls and 1 strike to count with nobody out of this. Top of the first inning for Norton. All right. Set and ready. 3-1 pitch. Nobody out.
Why don't we do this, Joey? You don't have to give me
And Garvin takes the walk. And now batting, number 10, David Kendall. David Kendall's up at bat.
Yeah.
1 ball, no strikes. Foul tip. 1 ball, 1 strike to count with nobody out in the top of the first for
I'll move $100 into your debit so you can pay for it. You're paying for it out of your money, not
One ball, one striking out with.
Why is it so much to fix?
And Skindle gives it on to center field. I'll be a base hit. And a single for Skindle. Next at number 2.
All right, I'll move 100.
Animal Sue.
All right, okay. All right, check, double check.
Lift there.
Kathy, who's number 2? Animal Sue.
Yeah. Oh, it's your phone.
Two balls and no strikes account with.
All right.
Nobody at top of the first inning for
Phone number I can call you at?
Norton.
Okay, I'll call you back at this number. Okay, bye.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes account with.
They were able to fix it for $80. And so took out this whole plant, see can we go again?
3 balls, no strikes account with.
It'd be $55 without, just for deal phone.
And that's a high chopper. Foul. 3 balls and 1 strike to count with. Nobody at top of the first for the Lancers. A good start for the Lancers. 2 base runners to start this top of the first inning. Let's see if they can capitalize. And it escapes. And now the batter's advance. Come on, Norton. Come on, Adam.
Hey, knock it down, infield, keep it in front.
And Lasso grounded it on a center field, and it'll be a base hit. And RBI single by Lasso. And Norton leads it 1-0. Woohoo! And now Kristen Schultz is up at bat with 1 nobody out in this top of the first for the Lancers. At Norton post 222. And they're leading it 1-0 and looking for more. Haven't been to these games lately. I've been covering the local teams, and now the ball escapes. And now, second and third with. Second and third with. Still nobody out in this top of the first inning for and gets in the center field and another base hit, and here comes another run. What a start by Norton! A 2 RBI single by Schultz. And Norton pushes it to 3-0. The Lancers have exploded. Number 20, Jay Morris up at bat. Lancers lead at 3-0.
Well, I'll see. I don't know if
Well, no, but you gotta look into it.
Hey, come on, Matty. Hey, get the ground ball. Come on, Matt. Hey, babe. Here you go, Matt.
What team are they playing?
South Attleboro. South Attleboro. 1 ball, 1 strikeout with Brown chopper. Flips it. Out number 3, but that advances the runner to second base.
Number 3? Come on, Derek.
That's out number 1.
Making a stop. Outfield hit the cut. Everybody moving.
Hi. Hi, Abby.
Derek.
Hey, Brenna. One down. And there's Derek Donahue.
Brett in there? No, I know.
One ball, no strike now with one down, double A, one. And Donahue smokes it down to left field to be a base hit. And deep enough to score a run. A RBI double by Donahue with one out, and Norton extends it to 4-0.
Yeah.
Number 11, Jack Padalano.
4-0, right, Peter?
Yep, that's right,
Yeah.
Carol, 4-0. Little low, one ball, no strike to count.
Come on, Matt.
Yes, we did.
Going through zone. Going through zone.
Are they a good team?
Your balls are no strike to count. One down, and it's top of the first for the Norton. Two balls and one strike to count with one down, and it's top of the first for the Lancers. And a 4-0 lead for the runner on second base. And that's a strike.
2-2.
2-2 the count with.
I missed you. Good to hear your voice.
That's right. 2-2, one down, top of the first inning for Norton. Strike 3. 2 down, and it's top of the first for Norton. Usually this summer evenings sometimes I'm at meetings covering the town hall, and I'm at day trips. But since there's no meetings to cover tonight in Norton Town Hall, why don't I go to this game and support the Legion 2-2-2, and tomorrow I'll be going to the Battle of the East Main softball game between Wheaton and Norton Fire. That's right.
How did you get here, Peter?
I took the Gatwick 14 bus from Attleboro to North Trevor Plaza after taking the 18 bus from Taunton to Attleboro. Yeah, straight.
Where do you get the bus?
Buses, I get the bus at the Norton Post Office, and I get the bus in Taunton and Attleboro. That's right. One ball, one strike count with 2 down, and it's top of the first inning for Norton, and a 4-0 lead. One ball, one strike to count with 2 down, and it's top of the first inning.
On top of that. On top of that. Working fine. Let's go, kid.
2 balls and one strike to count with 2 down, and it's top of the first inning for the Norton, leading South Attleboro 4-0. And laser down to left field, flips it out number 3. And what a start for the Norton. We are middle of 1, Norton 4, South Attleboro 0. We will be back. Welcome back. Bottom of 1 underway. Norton leading South Attleboro 4-0. Now leading off for South Attleboro, number 19, Cameron Smith. Today's pitcher for Norton, number 9, Colin Banya. And he takes the strike. Number 1 the count with nobody out. Bottom of 1. Strike. Number 2 to count with nobody out, and it's bottom of first inning for South Attleboro. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strike to count with nobody out, and it's bottom of first inning for South Attleboro. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. One down in this bottom of one for the South Attleboro. Now batting number 1, Samuel Larkin. And lifts it down to center right field. Nice play! Nice play by Kyle Garvin.
Going good?
And now Jimmy, number 9, is a bat, and he takes the ball. One ball, no strike to count, with 2 down in this bottom of first inning for South Attleboro. Left of the batter, center field. Out number 3. A 1-2-3 inning for Benya. And we are through 1. Norton 4, South Attleboro 0. Top of the second coming up. Welcome back. This is the top of the second inning at Beach Field in Attleboro, Massachusetts. Norton leading it 4-0 in South Attleboro. Jack O'Brien is going to lead this off at the top of the second inning. And Norton's leading it 4-0. Come on, Jack, lead it off. And he takes a strike. Number 1 to count with nobody out. Bottom of top of the 2 for Norton. One ball and 1 strike to count with. And a little low. 2 balls. 1 strike to count with. Nobody out in this top of the second inning for Norton. And O'Brien lifts it down to center field, and it'll be a lead-off single to start this top of the second inning off for the purple and white. And now, top of the order coming up, Kyle Gavin is up at bat. He is got to walk so far. And a little low, ball 1. 1-0 the 1-0 the count with. And a foul ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to count with. Nobody out in this top of the second inning for Norton. And a bouncer in the right field. It'll be a single for Gavin. And now, David Skendall is up at bat. David Skendall is up at bat. Strike. Number 1 out with. Nobody out in this top of the second inning for the Lancers. And Skendall lifts it in the center right field. And it's deep enough. Here comes a run. And here comes another run. A 2-run double by Skendall. And Norton pushes it to 6-0. What a start for the Lancers. 4 runs in the first, 2 more in the second, and they are yearning for more.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Good going, Pete.
Yes, I.
Good going, Pete.
Yes, I. And now Animal Sue is up at bat. Second base with nobody out in the top of the second inning for Norton. Strike. 0-1 the count with nobody out in this top of the second for Norton. And a foul tip. Now the count, 7-2 the count with nobody out in this top of the second inning for Norton. Strike 3. 1 down in the top of the 2 for Norton. And now Christian Schultz is up at bat. Schultz lifts it foul. 1 the count with one down in this top of the second inning for Norton. One ball, 1 strike to count with and it's strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count with one down in this top of the second inning for Norton. Leading at 6-0. And it escapes. And a wild pitch. And a third strike, but a wild pitch, and Schultz takes advantage by taking first. And now first and third with one down in the top of the second inning for Norton, as Jay Morris is up at bat. First and third with one down in the top of the second inning for Norton. Morris smokes it down the center field, and it's off the glove. And now another run is scored. 7-0. The Lancers on top by 7. Lancers bats are hot. Norton's bats are hot. And now Derek Donahue is up at bat with one down in his top of the second for Norton. Derek Donahue's up. Donahue. Floater. Where it. And 1 the count with. 1 the count with one down in his top of the second inning for Norton. Leading South Attleboro 7-0. Strike. Oh, the count. 2 the count with one down in his top of the one down. Strike 3. 2 down in his top of the 2 for the Lancers. And that'll bring up Joey Padalano. Jack Padalano is up at bat. Come on, Jackie! And he's safe. And Schultz steals third. Now the count. Now the count. 1-0 the count with 2 down double D. And a ball. Get balls and no strikes to count with and Catalano loops it around the right field. That's a nice catch. But the Lancers Norton gets 3 more runs. And middle of 2, Norton 7, South Attleboro 0. Bottom of 2 coming up. Welcome back. Bottom of 2, South Attleboro 0 and Norton 7. Callahan smokes it down the left field. That'll be a base hit. And Callan leads it off with a single. And now Justin Urich is up at bat. Ball 1. One ball, no strike again with nobody on in this. Bottom of 2 for the South Attleboro. One ball, no strike again with nobody on in it. Bottom of 2 for South Attleboro. One ball, one strike. With nobody on in this. Bottom of 2 for South Attleboro. And a foul tip. One ball, 2 strikes to count with. Nobody on in this. Bottom of 2 for the Lancers. And escape. Now, Callan events at second base off the wild pitch.
I think I have it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with. Nobody out, bottom of 2. And he lifts it over down the right field. Out number 1 on Urich. Next to the bat, number 2, Ryan Murray up at bat. And now,
You know who I thought I saw? But I didn't go over to and I wasn't sure.
ball 1.
No, the other
1 ball, no strike to count with. One and
last week.
a ball. 2 balls and no strike to count with. 1 down in it.
Does she have a sister?
Yeah, no.
Another girl.
Bottom of 2 for South Attleboro.
Oh yeah, in Norton.
And a foul. 3 balls and no strike to count with.
That's a gift from her.
Come on, Colin.
Come on, Colin! Deep breaths Relax and throw strikes.
No, I know, but I'm just saying I saw.
Strike.
All right.
In the bats.
3 balls, 1 striking out with 1 down, bottom of 2 for the Lancers. For South Attleboro. And a ball. First and second whiff. 1 down, bottom of 2 for the Lancers. 1 down, bottom of 2 for South Attleboro, and that'll bring up Peter Wilson. Number 24. Colin Benya. And ball 1. One ball, 1 striking out with 1 down, bottom of 2 for the Lancers. And Wilson lives around right field. Out number 2. Easy play. Next up at bat, Nick Gisanti. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes again with 2 down, bottom of 2 final answers. 2 balls and no strikes again with 2 down, bottom of 2 final answers. 2 and 0 with 2 down, bottom of 2 for South Attleboro and a high 1. Come on, Colin! Last inning was easy, and this inning for Benya is a challenge. But if he can maintain his composure and try to throw strikes, then he'll get out of this inning unscathed. And it gets away! And now the bases are loaded with 2 down in its bottom of 2 final answers. And now Matthew Seavey is up to bat. Matthew Seavey is up at bat with 2 down in his bottom of.
It was good. I was going to leave him in the house.
2 for 0. South Attleboro. Matt Seavey is up at bat. And a strike. Number 1 the count with 2 down and bottom of 2 for South Attleboro. The 0-1 pitch, 2 down. Number 2 to count. Number 2 to count with 2 down, bottom of 2 for South Attleboro. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count with 2 down, bottom of 2 for South Attleboro. Strike 3! And Benya gets out of that inning unscathed. And we are through to Norton 7, South Attleboro 0. Top of the 3rd coming up. Welcome back. Top of the 3rd underway at Beach Field at Bishop Feehan High School in Attleboro, Massachusetts. The Lancers up 7-0 as the top of the 3rd innings underway on a summer-like Monday evening in Attleboro. Noah Burke's up at bat to start this top of the 3rd. A little low in the dirt. 1-0 with nobody out in this top of the 3rd for Norton. And Burks smokes it in the left field, way back. And it is deep enough, and that's going to be a double for Noah Burks. Lead-off double to start off this top of the third photo answers. Everything going Norton's way so far in this game this evening. Hitting, pitching, defense, you name it. And now, Jack O'Brien is up about. He's 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball one. 1 ball, no strikes to count with. Nobody out in this top of the third for South Attleboro. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count with. Nobody out, top of the 3 for Norton. Ball. 10 balls, 1 strike to count with. Nobody out at the top of the third for Norton. Foul now, 2 balls. 2 strike to count with. Nobody out in the top of the 3 for Norton.
Come on, Jack.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Top of the 3 for Norton. Now 3 balls and 2 strikes to count with. Nobody out. This top of the 3 for Norton. And off. Ball 4. First and second with. Nobody out in this top of the third. And now Kyle Gavin is up at 1, 2 for 2 with a single and a walk. Little eye. 1 ball, no strike to count with. Nobody out. Top of the third for Norton. And now 2 balls and no strike to count on Gavin. Two balls, no strike to count. With nobody out, top of the third. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. With nobody out in this. Top of the 3 for Norton. Strike.
Come on, KG.
3 balls and 1 strike to count with nobody out in this. Top of the third for Norton, and they're leading it 7-0. And Gavin, dribbler in left field, and a single for Gavin. Bases are loaded with no one out. Top of the third for the Norton, and that'll bring up David Skindle. Bases loaded, nobody out, and let's see if they can really explode.
Good going.
Skindle is up a bat. Nobody out. Top of the 3 for Norton. And Skindle takes a strike. Never doing 1. Nobody out in this. Top of the 3 for Norton. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike out with nobody out in this top of the 3 for Norton. Strike. Now 1 ball, 2 strike to count with nobody out in this top of the 3rd inning for Norton. 7-0 in the score over South Attleboro. Let's Sue and Kendall fouls it.
Come on, David.
Come on, David! One ball, 2 strikes. And Kendall lives it down of another foul ball.
Don't tell her like
I don't like the underneath, but the top is pretty good.
And Kendall lives it down. It's a floater. Out number 1. And second base flies deep enough to score the run. And it is 8-0. Norton on top. Now Adam Sue is up a bat. Kathy, if it's 10 or more runs.
I think it's more than 10.
Yep.
and this one's different.
8-0. Lancers on top.
Tell her it looks great.
Low ball.
She got
1 ball and no strike to count with 1 down in the top of the 3 for Norton. And Russell on the center field. 2 down. Double play. Lancers get a run. And we are through middle of 3. Norton 8. And South Attleboro 0. Bottom of 3 coming up. Okay, C. Smith is at the bat to start the bottom of 3, and he takes the ball. 1 ball, no strike to count with nobody out in the bottom of 3. Smith flips it down the center field. 1 down in this bottom of 3 for South Attleboro, and here comes Notkin is up a bat.
Are you home? Oh, that's
Larkin is up a bat.
tell her we're going to see Shirley.
1 ball, no strike to count with 1 down, bottom of 3 for
How's she doing? Good?
right. 1 ball, 1 strike to count with
What you do, fall down? Oh,
and Larkin lifts it down the center field. Nice play! Oh, baby! What a beautiful,
love you both.
tough catch by Skindle. And he makes it look easier. Now, 2 down in the bottom of 3, and
Everything.
Kyle Garvin catches it, and what a beautiful play by Garvin. And now,
Yeah.
Jimmy is up and out with 2 down, bottom of 3 for the Lancers.
Okay. All right.
For South Attleboro, and he takes the ball. 1 ball, no strike to count. With 2 down, bottom of 3 for South Attleboro. Loves him in on the left field. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 inning. We are through 3. Norton 8, South Attleboro 0. Top of the 4th coming up. Welcome back. Top of the 4th. Lancers lead it 8-0 in the top of the fourth. Christian Schultz is up at bat. Ball one. 1-0 to count with nobody on. Top of the fourth. And now 1 ball, 1 strike to count with nobody on. And it's top of the fourth for Norton. The 1-1 pitch. Another low, 2 balls and 1 strike to count. With nobody out, and it's top of the fourth for Norton. The 2-1 pitch with nobody out. Little low. 3 balls and 1 strike to count with nobody out, and it's top of the fourth for Norton, and a foul now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to count with no one out, and it's top of the fourth for Norton.
Sharon, do you use that thing to clean your phone?
Here's a 3-2 pitch to Schultz. Strike 3. 1 down, and it's top of the 4, and here comes Jay Morse is up at bat. James Morse is up at bat.
Oh, mine is off. It's sticky.
Because he was home for the game. Got canceled last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Lie.
They literally called it last minute.
1 ball, no strike to count with
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at, right? Yeah.
and a little ball. 2 balls in. No strike to count with 1 down, and it's top of the fourth. And a little low chopper. That's it. Out number 3. Out number 2. In the top of the fourth for Norton. And here comes Derek Donahue's up at bat with 2 down, and it's top of the fourth for Norton. Little eye. 1 ball in. No strike to count with nobody out. 2 down, and it's top of the fourth. And it's a foul tip. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One ball, 1 strike to count. With go down, top of the 4 for Norton. And a foul tip. Now to count. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count with 2 down, top of the 4 for Norton. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down, top of the 4.
Yeah.
Foul.
I was going to give her a list of books.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count with.
No, I just finished my book yesterday. I got book club when.
Go down, top of the 4 for
Yeah.
Norton. 8-0. Norton on top of South Attleboro. 1-2 pitch. And Donahue smokes it down to left field. It is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 inning, and we are middle of 4. Norton 8, South Attleboro 0. Welcome back. Bottom of 4. And Callahan rips it down to center field. And it'll be a leadoff single to start the bottom of 4 for South Attleboro. And now, Justin Yerk is up at bat. One ball, no strike. 1 ball, no strikes with nobody out, bottom of 4 2 balls, no strike to count with. Nobody out, and it's bottom of 4 for South Attleboro. Norton leading it 8-0.
Why can't I get my code? Code.
What code?
Oh, when you press the button, then the numbers.
You don't need to. You're already on the screen. You can push it. What do you want to do?
178.
Why? What are you trying to do on the phone?
Go, Jay.
The phone. It's already ready. Just go to the phone.
Come on, Jeff.
2 balls, 1 strike to count with. Nobody out. Bottom of 4 for South Attleboro. And an easy play. 1 down, bottom of 4 for South Attleboro. And now, Ryan Maury is up a bat. Ryan Maury is up a bat. 1 down, bottom of 4 for South Attleboro. Ground to chopper down the left field will be a base hit. And first and third with 1 down, bottom of 4 for South Attleboro. Come on, Lancers! Come on, Colin! You got this! And now Peter Wilson is up a bat. One ball, no strike to count with.
I got him now.
1 down, bottom of 4. Right. 1 ball, 1 strike to count with. One down, bottom of 4 for Norton, for South Attleboro. Strike it down, 1 ball, 2 down, 1 down, bottom of 4 for South Attleboro. One ball, 2 strikes with 1 down. Strike 3! Go down, bottom of 4. And it comes. Ginsante is up a bat. With 2 down, bottom of 4 for South Attleboro. High floater. Out number 3. Pena gets out of this inning unscathed again, just like he did 2 innings ago. And we are through 4. Norton 8, South Attleboro 0. Top of the 5th coming up. Top of the 5th, 8-0. Norton on top, and Padalano grounds it to the second base. Shortstop. So shortstop to third base. 1 down, top of the 5th for Norton. Yep. Yeah. And now, Noah Burke is up a bat. One ball, no strikes to count. 1 down for Norton. 1 ball, 1 strike to count with 1 down to this. Top of the 5th for Norton. And a strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count with. 1 down to this, top of the 5th for Norton. Foul now, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One down, bottom of top of the fifth for Norton. 8-0 Norton on top.
That's not my favorite.
Come on, Fawn.
And Burke lifts him down to the left center field. 2 down, and it's top of the fifth for Norton. And now Jack O'Brien is up at bat.
Go, Jack.
What inning is it?
Top of the fifth.
Oh, boy.
Foul. One ball, one strike out with 2 down, and it's top of the fifth for Norton. And O'Brien, it's stretch. You can put it on the board! Yes! A homer for Jack O'Brien! And Norton ups it to 9-0! That's right. I did it just like Hawk Harrelson, the play-by-play man for the Chicago White Sox. Woohoo! Lancers lead it 9-0, and now Kyle Garvin is on top. 9-0, Norton on top. Little eye. 1 ball, no strike to count with 2 down, and it's top of the fifth for Norton, a 9-0 lead. And Garvin gets around to the field to be a base hit. And a 2-out single for Garvin. David Skindle. Right. Number 1 out. 2 down. Top of the 5 for Norton.
Oh, save.
And, out number 3. But a Jack O'Brien homer, and we're in the middle of 5. Norton 9, South Attleboro 0. Welcome back. Bottom of 5. Lancers up 9-0. Now pitching for the Norton Lancers, number 20, Jay Morris. Next up at bat, number 15, Drew Pagano, and he takes the ball.
Next thing, it's not the chant. We want Norton. We want Norton.
2 balls, no strike to count with no one out. Left it down the right field. Bounce it. 2 balls, 1 strike with nobody out. Bottom of 5 for nobody out. Bottom of 5 for 3 balls, 1 strike to count with no one out. Bottom of 5 for lead off walk to start the bottom of 5th for South Attleboro, and now Smith is up at bat. Cameron Smith is up at bat to start in the bottom of 5.
think that's enough.
So he was honest.
And now, Cam Smith is up at bat. Strike. Number 1 McCown with nobody out, bottom of 5 for. So, number 1 count, nobody out, bottom of 5 for South Attleboro. One ball, one strike. With nobody out in it. Bottom of 5 for South Attleboro. Two balls and one strike out with nobody out. Bottom of 5 for South Attleboro. Come on, Jay. Throw some strikes. Calm, cool, and collected. Foul tip. And now to count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with nobody out in this. Bottom of 5 for and that's a strikeout. 1 down, bottom of 5, and now Sam Larkin is up about with 1 down, bottom of 5. One ball, no strike to count with 1 down, bottom of 5 from and another ball. 2 balls, no strike to count with 1 down in this. Another ball. 3 balls, no strike to count with 1 down in this top of the 5 for South Attleboro. Norton's next game will be at the high school at Norton tomorrow against Easton. But I'm going to be going to the Federally Spain at Wheaton College softball field, a softball game between Norton Police and Fire and Wheaton College. Now to count 3 balls, 1 strike out with 1 down in it. And high bouncer gets into the right field, and that'll be single for Larkin. First and third with 1 down, bottom of 5 for South Attleboro. They're trying to threaten this bottom of 5th. But if Morris can calm down and try to get these outs, then Norton's going to be fine, as Jimmy will be at bat. One ball, no strike to count with a grounder, and a run is scored, and South Attleboro on the board. Now leading it, now Norton's lead is 9-1. Now Matt Callahan is up at bat. Strike.
Oh yeah, he's going to run. No, he's going to
Number 1 out. 1 down, bottom of 5. Strike. Number 2 to count with 1 down, bottom of 5. For Norton. And a grinder. This could be 2 right there. Nope. They get the 1. And now, 2 down, bottom of 5. And here comes Justin Urich.
Did you think you could circle back?
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike to count with 2 down, bottom of 5 for the South Attleboro, and that is a floater. And it's going to be the out number 3. South Attleboro gets the 1, and we are 2-5. It is Norton 9, South Attleboro 1. Top of the 6 coming up. 1 ball, 1 strike to count with no one down in this. Top of the 6 for Norton, and a 9-1 lead on South Attleboro. And Lasso flies it to the right fielder. 1 down in this bottom of top of the 6 for Norton. Now Schultz, Christian Schultz is up at bat. Schultz is up at bat. One ball, no strike to count with. And easy play, 2 down. 2 down, double A, 6 for Norton, and here comes Jay Morris. 2 down, and it's top of the 6. And a strike, number 1 got 2 down. Top of the 6 for Norton. Number 2 to count. Number 2 to count. 2 down. Top of the 6 for Norton. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count with. 2 down, top of the 6 for South Attleboro for Norton. And strike 3. 1, 2, 3 inning goal to length for Norton, but we're in the middle of 6. Norton 9, South Attleboro 1. Welcome back. Bottom of 6. Norton leading South Attleboro 9-1. It's been all Norton so far. And Mari lives down the left field. That'll be a base hit. Leadoff single to start the bottom of 6 for South Attleboro now. Peter Wilson is up at bat with nobody on it. It's bottom of 6 for South Attleboro.
All right, Mark.
You all set this time?
Yeah. I said your dad wants to see if you can get the ball at least out of the infield.
Yeah.
Right.
What a strike, dude.
Number 1 down. 1 down, bottom up. Nobody got. Bottom of 6 for South Attleboro.
Ryan, you have a washing machine.
Number 1 to count with. Nobody out. Bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. Number 2 with nobody out, and it's bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. And Wilson moves it around to left field.
Oh, come here off the side. Come back in. Peter, bottom of 6?
Bottom of 6.
Your idea, I asked you.
Coming into the count. It's Norton out. Bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. Norton lead it 9-1. All right, Morris, set it ready. And a high chopper. Throws it. 1 down, and it's bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. An alert play by Schultz and threw it down to number 7. And now, 1 down, and it's bottom of 6 for South Attleboro.
Come on, 10.
And now, Jasante is up a bat.
Oh, I think. Oh, no.
Number 1 to count with 1 down, bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. Straight.
Come on, 10. Gotta be ready.
Number 2 to count with 1 down, and it's bottom of 6 for South Attleboro.
Get over.
And it's over to in the right field for a base hit. And a run is scored and a RBI. Single for Gisante, and Norton's lead is cut to 9-2. And Al Palmer is up a bat.
No, they want to. They're going to contest you. Have specials and stuff. You don't want it.
No.
Randall Sue is up a bat. Palmer's up a bat. One ball, no strike to count. Running on first with 1 down, bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. Strike. 1 down. 1 down. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 down. And bottom of 6 for Norton. Little line. 2 balls and 1 strike to count with 1 down, and it's bottom of 6 for South Attleboro.
Come on, Jake.
Strike. 2-2 with count. 1 down, bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. Three balls, 2 strike to count with 1 down, bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. Down to the left field to be a base hit. South Attleboro making some noise with 1 down, bottom of 6 down, 9-2 to Norton. Come on, Jay! Next batter, next batter.
Come on, 1-9.
Come on, Cam. What do you say, bud?
Smith is up a bat.
Cam Smith.
Cam Smith is up a bat.
In his father's mind.
Out of foul.
Jump on it quick.
Come on, Smitty.
Number 1 to count with.
Come on, Steve. Get going. Use those legs. Hey, he's got a head start.
Number 1 to count with. And a strike. Number 2 to count. 1 down, bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. One ball, 2 strikes with 1 down, and it's bottom of 6 for South Attleboro.
North Attleboro All-Stars. Yeah, not All-Stars. It was literally, yeah. You gotta never took the towel off. I said, hey, gee, you might have to roll it down.
Grounder and it's done. Gets away from the catcher. And now, bases loaded with 1 down, bottom of 6 for South Attleboro.
The greatest comeback in Legion history.
Larkin is up a bat.
Go, Sammy.
9-2. Strike. Number 1. With 1 down, bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. One ball, 1 strike out with 1 down, bottom of 6 for South Attleboro. One ball, 2 strikes to count with 1 down and the bottom of
Hit it with the ball with the head. Oh my God.
6 for South Attleboro.
Does he have to qualify for the opening? Oh, he does? Will he qualify?
Grounder. And second, and the runner at second is out. Single for Larkin. And Norton's lead is trimmed to 9-3 as Jimmy is up a bat.
Come on, Timmy.
Timmy is up a bat. Timmy. And grounder, out number 3. And through 6. Norton 9, South Attleboro 3. Welcome back. 1 ball, 1 strike on Donahue, and he lifts it up down the left field, and it's 1 down in its top of the 7th inning for Norton. And now, Padalano is up a bat. Jack Padalano is up a bat. Padalano takes the foul strike. One ball, 1 strike to count with one down in the top of the 7th for Norton. And a low chopper. The shortstop throws it. 2 down in the top of the 7th for Norton. And now Noah Burke is up about with 2 down in his top of the 7th inning for Norton. And a chopper foul. 1 ball, 1 strike to count with two down in his top of the 7th for Norton. Malt. 2 balls and 1 strike to count with 2 down in his top of the 7th for Norton. 3 balls and 1 strike to count. Who's number 7? Kate? Ryan Seaver. 3 balls and 2 strikes to count with 2 down in the top of the 7th for and Burke takes a walk. And now Wiggins receiver takes a strike. 2 down. 2 down, top of the 7th for Norton. Number 1 got 2. Middle of 7, not 9, South Attleboro 3.